Ever wondered if someone might be secretly interested in you? In everyday interactions, people give off subtle hints that can reveal hidden feelings of attraction, if you know what to look for. Today, we're diving into 7 key signs that a woman may be attracted to you, signs backed by real psychological studies. Think about it. Spotting these signals could change the way you understand and connect with others. Imagine the power of recognizing these unspoken cues, picking up on the hidden language that tells you so much more than words ever could. Each sign we reveal isn't random. It's a small but powerful clue into someone's true emotions. Attraction is a fascinating puzzle of nonverbal signals and behaviors, and psychologists have decoded this subtle dance, identifying behaviors that consistently show someone's interest. Knowing these signs can sharpen your social instincts and help you respond with confidence and insight. So, what are the 7 signs? Stick around as we explore each one in detail, opening up a whole new way of seeing the people around you. If you're new here, please like this video and subscribe. Did you know only 15% of our viewers are subscribed? If our content resonates with you, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Now, let's dive right in. Sign 6. 1. The lingering glance. Ever caught someone holding eye contact with you just a little longer than usual? That's no accident. One of the clearest signs that a woman is secretly attracted to you is the lingering glance, a look that stays with warmth and intensity, saying what words often can't. Eye contact is one of the most powerful ways we connect, and when a woman keeps her gaze on you, it's a big hint that she's drawn in and wants to know you more. Studies show that prolonged eye contact sparks feelings of closeness and connection. When someone holds your gaze, it's often a sign they're interested and engaged, creating an unspoken bond. This lingering look doesn't just say, "I'm interested." It's also a way for her to feel out your reaction, see if you're feeling the same, and build a connection without saying a word. There's even a biological side to it. Attraction can cause pupils to dilate, and our focus naturally hones in on the person catching our attention. So, if you notice her holding your gaze, it might not just be a conscious choice. It could be her body's natural response to being intrigued by you. Spotting a lingering glance can give you the confidence to respond, maybe approach, or subtly return her interest. And it's not just about the look. This glance is often paired with other cues like a slight smile, raised brows, or a head tilt. Each of these adds a little extra meaning, giving you a more complete picture of her feelings. So, next time you're talking to someone and notice her gaze lingering, don't brush it off. Those eyes might be telling you more than words ever could. Sign 2. The subtle touch. Ever notice those small, casual touches that seem to happen just out of the blue? When a woman is secretly attracted to you, these light, fleeting touches, like a gentle brush of your arm or a playful nudge, are anything but random. They're her way of saying, "I'm comfortable with you," without uttering a word. In the silent language of attraction, touch is a powerful tool for creating a connection and building closeness. Studies reveal that even a simple touch can spark trust and closeness between two people. Touch is a natural way of bonding, and when she makes the move to bridge that gap, it shows she feels safe and comfortable around you. 2 essential ingredients for attraction. Touch doesn't just connect people physically, it creates moments of shared intimacy that words can't quite capture. Each little nudge or pat is a sign she wants to be closer and break the invisible barrier between you. Interestingly, this kind of touch can even release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which strengthens feelings of trust and calmness. Recognizing these subtle touches can help you gauge her interest and respond naturally, fostering a shared understanding and maybe even deepening the bond. When you're tuned into these signs, you'll see they often communicate what she's feeling before she ever speaks up. So keep an eye out for these gestures. They might just tell you more than she realizes. Sign 3. The unspoken compliments. Ever feel like someone's admiration shines through, even without a direct compliment? When a woman is secretly interested in you, she may show it with unspoken compliments, little hints of appreciation that go beyond words. She might acknowledge your qualities with her tone, her expressions, or the way she talks about what you do, subtly letting you know she admires you without being obvious. These quiet compliments do more than just flatter. They build a connection. By noticing your strengths or highlighting your actions, she's creating a positive vibe between you, showing that she's genuinely impressed. This type of indirect praise is a way for her to express interest without saying it outright. In fact, studies show that when people acknowledge someone's qualities subtly, it often boosts feelings of attraction and closeness. It's not just in her words. These unspoken compliments often show up in small gestures, like a warm smile, an approving nod, or a thoughtful look. These nonverbal cues speak a language of admiration and attraction that can create a strong bond without a single word. Being aware of these subtle compliments helps you pick up on her feelings and allows you to respond naturally and appreciatively. By tuning into her quiet admiration, you show that you notice the little things too, building mutual respect and understanding. So, keep an eye out for those small signs of appreciation. Her compliments may be unspoken, but they could be telling you a lot. Sign 4. The engaging conversations. When a woman is truly interested in you, it shows in her eagerness for meaningful conversation. If she's attracted to you, she'll go beyond small talk, diving into topics that let you connect on a deeper level. These conversations aren't just words, they're a bridge to understanding each other better and building an emotional bond. An engaging conversation is one of the strongest signs of attraction. She'll ask about your interests, share her own experiences, and keep the dialogue going with genuine enthusiasm. It's a way for her to get to know the real you and reveal a bit of herself, too. Studies show that people feel closer and more connected after meaningful talks, which is why she'll put time and energy into keeping the conversation alive. Pay attention to her tone, body language, and how invested she seems. When she's drawn to you, you'll notice things like a warm tone, active listening, and her focus on topics that let her connect with you personally. These nonverbal cues are just as revealing as her words, and can give you extra insight into her interests. The more you engage in these conversations, the stronger your bond can grow. Take the chance to learn about each other, share stories, and let the connection deepen. Showing genuine interest in what she shares creates a foundation for something real, meaningful, and fulfilling. So, if she's keeping the conversation going, that's a great sign she's into you. Sign 5. The subtle gestures. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she'll often express it through subtle gestures that reveal her warmth, care, and desire to be close. These small actions might include gentle touches, playful nudges, or thoughtful acts that show she's paying attention to you in ways that matter. Psychologically, these gestures are a powerful form of nonverbal communication, sending messages of attraction and connection without a single word. Research shows that even simple gestures like a light touch on your arm or remembering small details about you can create feelings of closeness and intimacy. They show that she cares, that she's paying attention, and that she's interested in building a bond with you. When you notice these subtle gestures, don't overlook them. Each one is a clue to her unspoken feelings and can open up the potential for something meaningful. So keep an eye out for those small signs. They're often the most telling. 6. Emotional openness. When a woman feels secret attraction, she often shows it by opening up emotionally. This is more than small talk. It's her sharing personal thoughts, dreams, fears, and even vulnerabilities. This kind of emotional openness reveals a deep level of trust and a real desire to connect emotionally. Sharing in this way creates intimacy, and psychologists agree that when people open up, they often feel closer and more connected. If she's sharing her personal stories or seeking your advice, it's a strong signal that she values your opinion and trusts you enough to confide in you. Being open emotionally shows she's interested in building something real. Research backs this up, showing that couples who connect on an emotional level tend to have stronger, longer-lasting bonds. This level of openness leads to mutual understanding, empathy, and a relationship that feels genuine and lasting. When you see her willing to share her true self, don't take it lightly. Engage with her stories, listen with empathy, and let her know you're there for her. Emotional openness is one of the clearest signs of attraction, offering a chance for a meaningful, authentic connection. Science 7. Respectful engagement. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, one of the clearest signs is her respectful engagement. This isn't just politeness, it's genuine interest in who you are and what you think. She pays close attention to your words, remembers details from past conversations, and makes you feel valued every time you interact. Respectful engagement can show up in various ways: active,